morning, children. So welcome back to the online session of a mathematics class. So we are discussing about the lesson coordinate geometry. So in the last class, I had explained about the axis, x-axis, then y-axis, then coordinates of point, how to represent a point, or how to locate a point. In fact, it is not a locating point; it is like positioning a point. How to obtain the coordinates of that point. What do you mean by x-coordinate? X-coordinate is called as the abscissa. Then y-coordinate is called as the ordinate. Okay. So how to get the value of x? X is nothing but, that is abscissa. It is nothing but a perpendicular distance of the point from the y-axis. Right? How to get that? So that value you can get it on the x-axis. Okay. What is ordinate? Ordinate is nothing but a y-coordinate. It is a perpendicular distance from the x-axis to the point. Okay, how to get that? The length you will be getting on the y-axis, or otherwise along the y-axis, right? So these things we have learned in the last session, that is the coordinates of origin, right? Coordinates of origin will be 0, 0 because they are perpendicular distance from the y-axis and then perpendicular distance from the x-axis, both will be 0. So therefore coordinates are 0, 0, right? So those things we have learned in the earlier session. So in this session we are going to solve some of the examples, right? So after this example we will go for how to locate the point, locating the point or floating the point on the plane. Their coordinates are given. Okay. Here they have marked the points in the coordinate system, right? Or in the Cartesian plane or in the xy plane. The question is, write the coordinates of the points marked on the axis. So they have marked the points, say A, B, C, D. For this we should write the coordinates. For this we should write the coordinates. So you can observe that all the 4 points A, B, C, D either lying on the x-axis or on the y-axis. So as I told you in the last class, if the point lies on the x-axis, what is the ordinate value? Ordinate value will be 0. If the point lies on the x-axis, ordinate value will be 0. That is y-coordinate value will be 0. Okay. If the point lies on the y-axis, then the abscissa value will be 0 or x-coordinate value will be 0. So that is what we have learned in the earlier class. Right? Okay. So let me take the point by point and we will try to get the coordinates of point A. So for the first one, the coordinate of point A, or we know that it is an ordered pace. Since the point will be there in the plane, it will be an ordered pace. Representation of point will be an ordered pace. That is combination of x and y. Okay. So first one will be the x coordinate, second one will be the y coordinate. Okay. So for a particular point A, you should go from the point A. Okay. Now, so you know that if the point lies on the x-axis, the y coordinate value or ordinate value will become 0. You can put the 0 in the point. Correct? Because the point will lies on the x-axis. Point A will lies on the x-axis, therefore y value will become 0. Right? Okay. Now what is x coordinate? Which is perpendicular distance from the y-axis. Where is that point? Point will be here. Where is the y-axis? So this is the y-axis. Perpendicular distance from the y-axis to the point is 1, 2, 3, 4. So x coordinate is 4. So the coordinates of point A are 4, 0. Coordinates of point A are 4, 0. Understood? So we will go for the second point, which is the coordinates of point B are, again you can observe point B. Point B lies on the, it has to be ordered pace. Point B lies on the y-axis, on the y-axis. lies on the y-axis. So therefore, x value, that is x coordinate value or abscissa value 0. Abscissa value 0. Okay, so it is lies on the y-axis, abscissa value 0 or x coordinate value 0. Okay. So now ordinate, y coordinate, ordinate or y coordinate. Y coordinate is nothing but, or ordinate is nothing but perpendicular distance from the x-axis. This is the point. I will be having a point here. This is the x-axis. This is the x-axis. Perpendicular distance from the x-axis. 1, 2, 3. So it is 3. Okay. So we'll come to this concept. We'll come to the next point. The coordinate of point C R. Similarly, we write down point C. Point C lies on the x-axis. Y coordinate will be 0. So it is at distance of what? It is on the negative x direction. It is on the negative x direction. So it should be a negative value. Observe that. If it is on the positive x direction, so positive. On positive y direction, positive. Positive x direction, positive. If it is a negative direction, so you should take negative value. So that is also we have learned first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Sign of first quadrant plus, comma plus, both the values are plus here in the first quadrant. In the second quadrant, since it is enclosed between negative x-axis and positive y-axis, x value will be negative, y value will be positive. So in the third quadrant, it is enclosed between negative x-axis and the negative y-axis. Both the value x value and y value are negative. So fourth quadrant, it is enclosed between positive x-axis and negative y-axis. X value will be positive, y value will be negative. Okay, so that's also we have learned that. Okay. So the coordinates of point C are, so you can observe that point C will be lies on the x-axis, therefore y coordinate, that is ordinate value 0. Let me find out the abscissa now, x coordinate. Right. So x coordinate is nothing but the perpendicular distance from the y-axis to the point. So if this is the point, this is the y-axis, perpendicular distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, this negative x direction, therefore minus 1. Okay. So we'll go for the fourth one, that is coordinates of point BR. Coordinates of point D. It is D. D is on the y-axis. D is on the y-axis. You can write x coordinate is 0 or abscissa is 0 because it lies on the y-axis. Right? Okay. Now we'll find out the ordinate value or y coordinate value. Okay. So it is on the y-axis. So y coordinate is nothing but the perpendicular distance from the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, it is negative x direction. Negative y direction, so it is minus 4. Okay. So these are the coordinates of point A, point B, point C, and then point D. Okay. So these type of examples will be there in the coordinate geometry. Now you should go for exercise 3.2. If you are having a CBSE textbook, I will send a photocopy to you after this class. Or otherwise, if you have a textbook, go to exercise 3.2. 3.1, you see that. So you can go for 3.2. 3.1 is I'll explain after that. It is a word problem. Okay. So 3.2, you can go for 3.2. Then you are having a question, first question and second question. In the second question, they are given the same coordinate system like this. There they are given the points. They are told to write the coordinates of points. And then sometimes ordinate. Ordinate in the sense only the y value. You should write the y value. Then abscissa. What is the abscissa of point B? What is the abscissa of point B? This is point B. Point B coordinates is this. What is abscissa here? Abscissa is 0. What is the ordinate of point D? What is the coordinates of point D? Point D are 0, minus 4. What is ordinate here? Ordinate is minus 4. So like that. So if they are asking ordinate, write the ordinate. If they are writing abscissa, write the abscissa. Then they are told to write the coordinates. Then you should write both abscissa and ordinate coordinates. So that is the homework for you. First question. It is general sentence. For that, you should write the answer. What is the name of horizontal line and then vertical line drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? What is the name of horizontal and vertical lines? Horizontal and then vertical. Horizontal then vertical lines. What is the name of those lines I had explained? Okay, so that name you should write it. What is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? What is the name of each part of the plane? So that I also have explained you. Okay, write the answer for that one also. Write the names of the point where these two lines intersect. Write the name of the point. Write the name of the point where these two lines are intersect. Right? Name also you know that. Okay. So those things you have to do that. Exercise 3.2 will be the homework for you. I will take a photocopy and send it to you. Okay. So we will go for the next concept now. That is floating a point or locating a point on the axis, that is plane, in the Cartesian plane or in the xy plane. How to locate the point? Here they have given the point, we have taken the coordinates. Sometimes they will give the coordinates, we need to locate that coordinates on the plane. Okay, that coordinates represents the point. Floating a point in the plane. Floating a point in the plane. Floating a point in the plane or locating a point in a plane. Okay. Say suppose I will take an example and I will try to locate that point on the number line. Okay. So locate example. Locate 4, 5 and minus 3, 4 in the plane. So we should locate this point. We should locate this point in a plane. Okay. So we should write the plane for this and we should locate this point. Okay. We will try to locate this. Again we need an underline. I'm sorry, not an underline. We need the coordinate system. Okay. So this is positive x-axis, this is negative x-axis, this is positive y-axis, and this is negative y-axis. This is intersecting point, which is origin. Coordinates of origin are 0, 0. Okay. So now we'll divide this system into equal intervals along x-axis also, along y-axis also. So each centimeter it should be 1 unit. Okay, each centimeter will become 1 unit. In the graph sheet, they will be measuring the centimeters, so that we will take it as a 1, 2, 3 units. Okay, so it has to be equidistant. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is positive 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay. So I will written the Cartesian plane. In this plane, I need to locate 4, 5, first point. Let me take this point as A. Point A is a 4, 5. A 4, 5. We locate this point. So how to locate this point? You know that observe the sign of the coordinate. X coordinate is positive, y coordinate is positive. Since both are positive, it has to be there in the first quadrant. So x also will be positive, y also be positive. This has to be there in the first coordinate. This point has to be there in first coordinate, somewhere else here only. That idea we will be getting. Okay. So this is 4 units from the origin along the x-axis. Go 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark the point. Mark the point. So okay. From that point, okay, along y-axis, go 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the point. This is the point 4,5. So what you need to do? 4,5 along x-axis go 4 units, along y-axis go 5 units. That's it. You will be locating the point. From that point along x-axis, along y-axis, you can write the along perpendicular to the x-axis, perpendicular to the y-axis. You can write the dotted line. So that will be locating the point. So this is the point which represents the coordinate system coordinates 4, 5. So this the point will be here. This is the way of locating the point. So there, what is that? Abscissa. Abscissa is nothing but, it is nothing but perpendicular distance from the y-axis. So this perpendicular distance from the y-axis is 4. Observe that 4 units. What is that? Second one, y coordinate, ordinate. So perpendicular distance from the x-axis. Perpendicular distance from the x-axis. 5 units. Observe that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. Okay. So what you need to do? Look at the value of x coordinate along the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark a point. Then from there, second y coordinate 5 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay. So 4, 5. Again, what is the next point? -3, 4. Here, x value is negative, y value is positive. Abscissa value is negative, ordinate value is positive. So, where is x is negative, y is positive? X axis negative, y axis positive. So, this axis. This quadrant. It has to be there in the second quadrant. This point has to be there in the second quadrant. Right? So, it is -3 from the origin. Go up to -3, 1, -2, -3. Mark a point. Then from there, along the y-axis, go 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the point. This is -3, 4. This is the point. So like this you can represent the point, or you can locate the point, or you can float the point on the Cartesian plane. So this is nothing but locating the point. Okay. So here afterwards, just in the exercise we need to find out. They will be given the coordinates. You should find out those coordinates or those points where it will lies. It will lies on the first quadrant, or second quadrant, or third quadrant, or fourth quadrant. By looking the sign of the point or sign of the coordinates, you can say that this point will lies on the first quadrant, or second quadrant, or third quadrant, or fourth quadrant. So if the point will lies on the first quadrant, the sign must be both are positive. If x is negative, then y is positive, second quadrant. Both are negative, third quadrant. If x is negative, x is positive, y is negative, then fourth quadrant. Okay. So by observing the sign itself, you need to find out the quadrant. So that is, they will be asking the frequently asking question. Then next, locate the point. They will be giving the point like this. So you need to locate the points on the Cartesian plane. So this you need to do it in the graph sheet. Okay, so I will show you a video class. I will send a video to you how to locate these points in the graph sheet. Okay, I'll send that the next class. So that's it. Coordinate geometry is about locating the point and then positioning a point and understanding what is x-axis and y-axis, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So what are the coordinates of the point if it lies on the x-axis? What is the coordinates of the point which lies on the y-axis? What is the coordinates of origin? Okay. So what do you mean by origin? What do you mean by horizontal line? What do you mean by vertical line? What do you mean by horizontal line? What do you mean by these things? So we are going to study in detail about coordinate geometry in the next year. In the class 10 we are going to study in detail about the coordinate geometry. Year afterwards in the mathematics coordinate geometry will be going to be extended. So year by year it is going to be extended. Okay, so it is very easiest chapter in all the years, even in 10th standard, 11th standard, 12th standard, it is very easiest chapter, anyone can do it. Okay, so that's it for coordinate geometry. In the next video I will send a video how to locate the point on the graph sheet. Okay, so that's it for today's class. I will send the homework to do that. So like locating the points. Okay, so do it. If you have any doubts in the coordinate geometry, please get back to me. You can make a call or otherwise you can put a message to me. Okay, so again I will conduct a test on this weekend on coordinate geometry. So maybe it's on Friday. Okay, I will conduct a test on Friday. So we will be having 2 days. Prepare for this lesson. It's very easiest lesson. So go through this lesson. I will be sending some worksheets also. Solve that worksheets also. Okay. So that's it for today's